Hello, I'm C. Edward Baldwin, and this is the Ink Report. Kraft has recalled their single cheese slices because evidently somebody has been choking on them. Take a look at this clip, then meet me on the other side.
Kraft is recalling 36,000 cases of individually wrapped cheese singles because part of the wrapper could become a choking hazard. The recall includes certain 3- and 4-pound packages of American and white American slices. Those affected have a best when used by date between December 29, 2015 and January 4, 2016, followed by the manufacturing code S54 or S55. Kraft said, a thin strip of the individual packaging film may remain adhered to the slice after the wrapper has been removed.
I don't know. But it seems to me that you should know when you're taking cheese, unwrapping cheese, that there's some plastic still on the cheese. Now, I went and I did happen to find an old piece of cheese. You see, it's old, so we won't eat this. And the reason I was glad it was in there, because I wanted to see if I could unwrap this thing, if something. Okay, so I'm unwrapping the cheese and it comes off. Perfectly off, and it seems to me that if this was raggedy when I pulled it off, I would know that, and I would not put it on my sandwich, and I definitely would not give it to my kid. I mean, who the hell is choking off plastic? Who can't see that? Unless there's a kid who is making his own cheese sandwich, obviously, and he doesn't know how to unwrap it. And if that's the case, then he shouldn't be unwrapping cheese on his own. Like I watch my boy, my youngest is 4 years old, and he likes to do whatever he sees you doing. So he has tried to unwrap his cheese, and I've watched him, and he isn't quite there yet. So, here again, notice this is a fresher slice, So, see that? Comes off so easy, and if it didn't, I would know that there was a piece of plastic still stuck on there, and my kid wouldn't be choking on it. And so it's just amazing to me that, you need to recall all this cheese because some people don't know how to unwrap cheese. And maybe they got a bad batch, but you still, even if you got a bad batch where you unwrapped it, you still shouldn't take it to the next step and put it in your mouth. Okay. If you have a slice of plastic that's been ripped and it's still on the cheese. And so you shouldn't eat this. Okay, so instead of recalling the cheese, I think they might need to put a video on how to unwrap cheese, and if there's plastic still on the cheese, how not to eat it. But anyway. And I also, check this out. See, I saw that today. All right. So you can get Kraft cheese, very hot price, because they got to get the publicity back up that there's nothing wrong with their cheese. So the way to do that is drop the price and give you some 2-for-1s. So due to some stupid people in the world who don't know how to unwrap cheese, I get a deal on cheese. And I love cheese.